What if I told you that your Gemini mood swings aren't a flaw? They're not emotional instability. They're not being too much. They're actually advanced pattern recognition, happening in real time. And most people have no idea what you're processing. Let me explain. Every article about Gemini mood swings gets it wrong. They call it inconsistency, unpredictability, two-faced. But here's what's actually happening. While everyone else experiences emotions linearly, Geminis experience them dimensionally. You're not switching between two moods. You're processing multiple emotional truths at the same time. And that makes you emotionally bilingual. Let's talk about what this actually feels like. Monday morning, you're excited about a project, genuinely energized, full clarity. Monday afternoon, you're questioning everything. Not because you're unstable, because you saw a variable no one else noticed. Your coworker thinks you're indecisive. Your partner thinks you're confusing. You think something's wrong with you. But here's the truth they're missing. You didn't change your mind randomly. You upgraded your perspective with new information. Most people call that inconsistency. Neuroscience calls it cognitive flexibility. It's the same trait that makes you adapt faster than anyone in the room, see solutions from angles others miss, read emotional subtext like a second language. The problem isn't your emotional range. The problem is you've been comparing yourself to people who only have one emotional lens. You have 12. Let's break down what's actually happening in your nervous system. The Gemini emotional processing system works in 3 layers. Layer 1. Rapid data collection. You're constantly scanning. Tone of voice, micro-expressions, energy shifts in a room. What's not being said? You're doing this subconsciously. It's why you just know when something's off. Layer 2. Parallel processing. While most people analyze emotions sequentially, you're running multiple emotional simulations at once. How do I feel about this? How do they feel about this? What's the third option no one's considering? This is why you can argue both sides of an issue. Not because you're fake, because you genuinely understand both perspectives. Layer 3. Adaptive response. Once you've processed all that data, you shift. Not randomly, strategically. What people call mood swings are actually intelligent emotional pivots. You're recalibrating in real time. Now here's where it gets mystical. In astrology, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, translation, and duality. But duality doesn't mean two-faced. It means you hold the tension between opposites, light and shadow, logic and intuition, past and future. Most people collapse into one side. They pick a mood and stay there. You refuse to oversimplify reality. That's not a bug. That's your gift. Because here's what emotional intelligence actually is. It's not staying calm all the time. It's not being balanced in some Zen master way. Real emotional intelligence is feeling deeply without losing yourself, switching contexts without losing integrity, holding complexity without needing to resolve it immediately. And that is the Gemini superpower. You're not emotionally unstable. You're emotionally multilingual. While others speak one feeling fluently, you code switch between 6. So how do you go from surviving your emotions to mastering them? 3 principles. 1. Stop apologizing for your range. Your depth isn't too much. Your shifts aren't random. Start narrating your process. I'm processing something. Give me a second. I'm shifting perspectives right now. You don't owe anyone emotional consistency. You owe yourself emotional honesty. 2. Name the pattern, not the mood. Instead of, I'm moody today, try, I'm integrating conflicting information. Instead of, I can't decide, try, I'm seeing multiple valid outcomes. Language changes everything. It turns chaos into data. 3. Use the duality as a diagnostic tool. When you feel split between two emotions, that's not confusion. That's your system telling you there's a truth on both sides here. Don't collapse the tension. Explore it. Ask, what is the excited me seeing? What is the cautious me protecting? What decision honors both? This is integration. This is mastery. You're not trying to fix the duality. You're learning to conduct it. Here's what I need you to hear. Your emotional range isn't a disorder. It's a capacity. You are never broken. You are just operating in a world designed for people with smaller bandwidth. The mood swings? They're updates downloading in real time. The overthinking? It's scenario modeling that keeps you 3 steps ahead. The way you feel everything intensely? That's not sensitivity. That's high-resolution perception. And the people who call you inconsistent, they're reading a 4K image on a standard definition screen. The distortion isn't you. It's their limited frame. So here's your new story. You're not managing mood swings. You're conducting an emotional orchestra. And every shift, every pivot, every contradictory feeling is just another instrument coming online. Welcome to Mastery. Now I want to hear from you. Drop a comment and tell me, what S1 emotional contradiction you experience that actually makes perfect sense to you? Like, I can be deeply loyal and need total freedom at the same time. I read every single comment, and I guarantee someone else needs to hear your experience. If this reframed something for you, send this to another Gemini who needs to hear it. Or honestly, send it to someone who doesn't understand you yet. And if you want more content that treats your complexity as intelligence, subscribe, hit the bell, because we're just getting started. This is Divine Gemini, where your duality is your divinity.